This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
With little ghouls and ghosts making their appearances in local towns over the next few nights, we have trick-or-treat safety tips next. Hello everyone, and I thank you so much for watching. I'm Ken Carr with today's local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. Caution is the word over the next few days and nights as children will be out in costumes celebrating Halloween. Trooper Anthony Petrosky, a public information officer with the Pennsylvania State Police at Troop N in Hazleton, has some important advice for kids, parents, and motorists.
Well, number one, as a parent, know where your kids are. It's easy to have your kid get lost around in the crowd of trick-or-treaters. Know where your kid is. Always have some visibility on them, whether it be a light-up keychain or a flashlight or reflective tape, something like that. Know what they're wearing, so in case you need, in the event you need to find them. Number two, as drivers, we need to be aware that there's going to be a lot of kids and adults out on the streets, and all the kids that are excited to get candy, they might be running across the street. We have to be aware, and we have to go slow and watch out for trick-or-treaters, because we want everybody to have a great, safe night.
And when they are going trick-or-treating, shouldn't they go to places they're familiar with? I mean, maybe there's a house but it's not very well lit up and they go knocking on a house that maybe they shouldn't.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of houses that have their lights on. Go to those. Don't go to the ones that aren't well lit. If you don't know who lives there, if it's an area you're unfamiliar with, don't go there. There's plenty of areas where you can go and have a fun, safe night.
And some communities have moved up or pushed back their date for trick-or-treating because of the wet weather forecasted for Halloween. Trick-or-treating will take place tonight, Wednesday, in Cunningham, Sugarloaf Township, Monoy City, Shenandoah, and Weatherly. Trick-or-treating will remain on Thursday in Hazel Township, McAdoo, and West Hazleton. Trick-or-treating will take place on Friday in Beaver Meadows and Hazleton. Tamaqua has moved its event to Saturday, and of course, Malloween is tonight at 6 p.m. at the Laurel Mall. From candy to pizza, call us now at 570-455-7267, extension 108 to enter to win a gift card to Booty's Place in the Churchill Mall. We need your full name, phone number, and today's secret word, oregano. The winner will receive a $15 gift card to Booty's Place, quality homemade food made to order. You can only win once every 30 days on SSPTV.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast for trick-or-treating for tonight. A chance of showers or sprinkles before 8 p.m. and then a chance of showers between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. We have a 90% chance of precipitation and we'll have a low of 55 degrees. On Thursday, 90% chance of rain, high of 65, wind gusts as high as 28 miles per hour. At night, there is a 100% chance of rain, gusty wind once again, and some heavy rain, low of 41 degrees. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 47. Again, windy with wind gusts as high as 39 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly clear with a low of 30. Saturday, sunny with a high of 48. Saturday night, mostly clear, low of 31. High of 44 on Sunday, mostly sunny and mostly clear on Sunday night with a low of 27 degrees. Some district volleyball to talk about on the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. Monoy area, they lost to Nativity in the District 11 Single A Girls Volleyball Championship. MMI beat Mountain View in the District 2 Single A semifinals. They will play Blue Ridge for the title tomorrow. Julia Mentler had 13 kills, Kimma Mentler had 12, and Jackie Snyder helped with 17 assists for the Lady Preppers. Some high school football news now. Shenandoah Valley will forfeit their District 11 Single A semifinal game against Williams Valley. The Blue Devils can't roster a team because of injuries. Marian Catholic beat Shenandoah Valley earlier this season, but the Blue Devils got into the playoffs because the Colts announced they were canceling the rest of their season after Week 8 because of a lack of players. Marion's head coach Pat Morgan stepped down after 3 seasons with the Colts recently. Morgan tells the Standard Speaker he's proud of how the team persevered this season and is confident the program will be back on its feet next season. Former Marion coach and current athletic director Stan DeCoste thanks Morgan's for his hard work and effort. Let's wrap up the regular season of high school football with our final Cole Scale rankings of 2019.
These 3 teams finished the season in the lignite grade. Marion forfeit their last 2 games of the year because of a lack of players. The The Shenandoah Valley Blue Devils lost in Week 10 to rival Monoy area. Joseph Carvois hit Joey Vivacis on a 76-yard touchdown pass for the Blue Devils, and Joey Alashevsky had 8 catches for 88 yards. The Hazleton area Cougars lost to Crestwood 28-14. The young Cougars will look to build from this season. Junior quarterback Kellen Warner was 12 of 25 for 152 yards with a touchdown and an interception. Senior Matt Fisher grabbed 4 passes for 104 yards, and junior fullback Kevin Mollusky caught a touchdown pass and ran for another. Our 3 other local teams find themselves crossing the regular season finish line in our highest category, the anthracite grade. Monoy area heads into the district's 1, 11, and 12 AA playoffs with 4 straight wins, won by forfeit. They busted some big plays in their rivalry win over Shenandoah Valley. The Golden Bears scored on a 63-yard run by Alexis Perez, a 73-yarder from Danny Lawrence. Ben Terry ran it in from 65 yards out, and Hayden Wall had a 50-yard rushing touchdown. Perez, Lawrence, and Wall all rushed for over 100 yards in the game. Monoy area will travel to the Philadelphia area to face Bishop McDevitt in the sub-regional semifinals this week. Tamaqua got a forfeit win over Marion in Week 10. The Blue Raiders are the number 2 seed in the District 11 AAA playoffs, and they'll host Notre Dame Green Pond in the semifinals on Friday. North Schuylkill is the Schuylkill League Division I champs. They are the top seed in the District 11 AAA playoffs, and they are our 2019 Kings of the Coal. The Spartans beat Pottsville on Friday 29-7 to claim the Schuylkill League crown. Tyler Elsden had a sack for a safety. It was one of 9 sacks by the North Schuylkill defense. Once again, Dylan Dietz had an interception for the Spartans. On offense, Zach Chowanski rushed 33 times for 143 yards, and Jaden Libby had 13 carries for 134 yards. Libby scored 3 touchdowns, and Elsden ran for the other Spartan score. North Schuylkill starts their District 11 title defense at home Friday against Pine Grove.
Before we go to break, I want to say, like many of you, I have been praying for 6 down at North Schuylkill High School. Many of our high school athletes wow us with their athleticism on the field and their character off of it, and that includes Jaden Libby, who was injured in Friday night's game for the Spartans. My best to him, his family, and the North Schuylkill community. In sports, our John Eric Polai has a report on the North Schuylkill Spartans, how they won the Schuylkill League Division I championship, plus Ron Marchetti has short shots.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. Tonight will be Halloween at the Laura Mall. The events will start at 6 p.m. Chips will be having their night at the races on Saturday at the Hazleton Elks Lodge. Doors will open at 5:30 p.m. Admission is $5. And one today's social report by wishing a happy birthday to TJ Pugliese from Nina and Vera. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Samuel Perez Adoro of Hazleton. Friends may call Saturday from 3 to 9 p.m. at the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Nicholas Anthony Bevins of McAdoo, who passed away on October 16th. There will be no viewing. The Turnbach Funeral Home is handling arrangements. Anthony Joseph Camisa of Hazleton, who passed away on October 18th. Mass will be Saturday at 10 a.m. at Most Precious Blood Church. Friends may call Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Firo Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Morrow N. Chotla Jr. of Hazleton. Mass will be Saturday at 10 a.m. at Transfiguration Church. Friends may call Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. And Joseph B. Coed of Hazleton. The Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.